Then what? Seems like perfection, nothing less. If everything started out great, then why the current mess?
In my mind, nothing's wrong. Not one regret in my whole emotional span. I am very much in love. True. It is with a married man. He's in the Middle East trying to earn enough to buy out his wife. But I am certain I'm the one he loves. I am not a mistress, but the one he truly loves for life.
That is the biggest bunch of bull I have ever heard. Is there actually an adulterer who can stick to his word? A faithful adulterer, the good thief, a truthful liar? For heaven's sake, a thief is a thief. There's absolutely nothing there to admire. There's no such thing as a little white lie. It's painful in any size. Deal with life in those terms and all you get is a booby prize, namely your husband, the #1 boob you can find. And he's usually the kind who thinks he can just leave you behind. I'm sorry if I sound upset. I'm a little allergic to this sort of thing, you see. From that simple hint, I'm sure you've gathered that that's what happened to me. In fact, I never knew what was on his mind. I was as shocked as everyone to see him leave me and his son behind for some dancing bimbo that he'd known for months. Dainty, sweet, young, never been pregnant, cute, as simple as bye-bye, baby. Not one term of argument, not one word of dispute. So, since I never knew it was wrong, I tried everything, hoping to get him back. I lost weight. I gained weight. I had my face tattooed. Even tried wearing black. If he wanted to give me torture, believe me, he did it well. Rather deftly. Oh, you cannot imagine the things I've done to myself ever since he left me. What's so funny? These things cost money. To this very day, I keep trying at whatever expense I may incur. Unfortunately, I end up looking more like a mistress than her. I look in the mirror. I'm almost unrecognizable, even to me. But is it working? He's still not back as far as I can see. So every time I think of that word, mistress, it all comes back. Oh, not the process, only the breakup. The process never had any well-defined lines. In fact, the only thing I've been so obsessed about is what were they? What were the danger signs? When did they turn up? That's what I want to know. I never saw the signs in my marriage. Were they even there? Did they show?
In my case, it's the quarreling, the squabbling over anything simple, anything mundane, the endless midnight fighting, silent mornings that drive me insane. It's his opinion over everything and everything he thinks I should be. Since when did this happen? I thought he fell in love with me. I thought he wanted the kind of person I am. That's what he said, softly and aloud. And suddenly my ideas, and my husband become a crowd. Why am I suddenly so hateful? This person for whose hand he persevered. Why does he despise now the ideas and energies from me, Amanda, whom he once revered? He wants me to be a housewife, conservative, simple, what's the word? Demure.
Demure. Handled by you that rhymes with manure.
And he never said a thing before. Why this sudden condition thrown at me out of nowhere? If I had known from the very beginning, I would have pointed him to a nunnery and told him to go there.
I've learned it doesn't hurt to tone your personality down, even just a touch. It can be dangerous to outshine your husband too much.
Is it worth it to imprison my spirit just to keep my marriage from breaking up? if it was my husband's dream come true, what happens come the time for waking up? It'll still be me. What then? It'll just be a matter of time before the whole mess happens again.
I wish my husband had told me to change. To be a plain and simple housewife. All I ever wanted. But since I had to be the workhorse, I decided to change him instead. He took that possibility for granted. It's true. I had nothing when my marriage fell apart, but I had nothing when it was together. At least now, cholesterol's the only burden I have in my heart.